And good morning. Welcome to the morning roast, everybody. With your host, the Muzz, and my lovely two co-hosts, Fawkes and Angel. How are you guys doing today?
Chilling on, man.
Chilling like a villain.
Yep. Got the donuts, got the tea. I'm doing it big.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good
So,
morning.
tell me how your guys' week was, because,
Oh, boy.
I had an eventful week myself. Got back from Vegas a week ago. Saw some crazy shit. Even some lady, shaking her ass on top of a car.
I heard Brianna went.
Yeah.
Oh my lord! I heard that Brianna went.
She
She
went.
told me that she had gone to Vegas with you guys and did a music video with you guys. And
Yeah,
it was a whole lot
there
of
was a
fun.
lot of shit going on.
Yeah, that's wild. I was like, what? I didn't even know where you were going.
So, did you guys hear about the train issue that happened on Wednesday or something like that?
Just last night,
Yeah.
me and my chick tried to go walk over to Corwin Park and stuff like that, and everything was all blocked off with the police, man.
I saw about it on Facebook and stuff. Facebook, Twitter, everywhere.
Tempe is blocked off.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, I tried to. go
My
walk
brother
over.
was there the night before.
So, all right. Well, I want to get into our first track, if that's okay with you guys.
Yep.
And I don't know if you've heard of this man, but I've really gotten into his song High Tide. He's a local artist down here. His name's Mac the Pharaoh. Let's listen to some High Tide.
There's a nigga riding down Sunset, feeling all the vibes, do you like the top down? I just wanna see you dance in a sundress, come and take a ride with me all around town. High tide got a wave on me, chasing waterfalls, making rain on me. If you fall in love, don't blame it on me. I can tell you wanna rush, don't wait on me. Don't fight it, I know you wanna be like. Cause when you want to take a flight, come with my moonlight in the night. Yeah, that good, baby, don't turn that page, keep it down. Don't get out of here, I just wanna see what you put in the air. 24 hours in a race, take me to the beach, I wanna feel your waves. Drip that thing on me, don't let 'em bite that foot by choice, no better. I can feel your voice on me, speaking my language,
What is this artist? You said it's Mac
Mac the Pharaoh.
feeling my vibes, do you like the top down? I just wanna see you dance in a sundress, come and take a ride with me all around town. High tide got a wave on me, chasing waterfalls, making rain on me. If you fall in love, don't blame it on me. I can tell you wanna rush, don't wait on me. Hit that pussy like mad, so I bet I'm on it. They said your ex was a disaster, so what's a move?
I know, it's so
Alright, hit the miles, then I had to catch a flight out of town. You talking like down when I need you. Do the that's
really pretty good.
Every day no secret what we do. No family, no deal, and that's why I keep you. Yeah, drop that thing on me, don't let 'em hit that shit so deep for the center. Then I come around when you need me the most. I tired is the go down. There's no nigga riding down Sunset, feeling my vibes, do you like the top down? I just wanna see you dance in a sundress, come and take a ride with me all around town. High tide got a wave on me, chasing waterfalls, making rain on me. If you fall in love, don't blame it on me. I can tell you when to rush, don't wait.
We got a viewer. Yeah. Yeah, all right. That was High Tide by Mac the Pharaoh. Tell me, guys, what did you guys think of that song?
That was
Honestly,
dope.
it was pretty tight.
Yeah,
Pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Mac the Pharaoh's been around for years, and I've always enjoyed his music down here.
Yeah, for a second I was just like, was that Lil Wayne? And
Yeah.
she's just like, yeah. But he kind of switched it up to like a Chance the Rapper type thing. Like after that, just like
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if it was Chance the Rapper or somebody else, but it was sick.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we're gonna get into our next topic with my lady over here, Mrs. Angel. We have the voice of the people, and we want to actually drop a phone number just in case you guys want to tap in, or even comment like below. We have Mr. Graves. Yo, how is it? We've been doing great. We've been chilling, having a good morning. Welcome to the morning roast, sir. Welcome to the voice of the people. We'd like to hear your opinion and stuff like that as well. So let me get our number posted that you guys can either call in, text, or even leave a comment right here. Let's see. All right, what's your phone number?
417-050.
Alright, guys.
So we have the number at the bottom of the screen. We're gonna go into our little segment for Angel. Angel, please give us the voice of the people.
Alright, so today we were going to be talking about kids starting back into school, right?
Well, the voice of the people is what is impacting you the most.
Okay, alright. Okay. So recently I had some friends reach out to me at a very low point in their time, or at a very low point in their life recently. A lot of stuff with the coronavirus and such has really impacted a lot of people, isolating them at home. Not really being able to go out and do things. Everything's kind of shut down. Suicide rates have been up a lot, and people aren't able to. People aren't really able to reach out, to a whole lot. Everything's kind of in chaos with everything. People are scared to be around other people. And honestly, I just want, I'm going to be leaving links on our Facebook post, on our Facebook page, our Instagram, and I'm going to be putting support groups, numbers and stuff like that, Facebook groups that anybody needs, if anybody needs, to talk or reach out to anybody for anything on any level. I feel like people have forgotten, how to be there for one another, and it's time that, we kind of start helping each other out a lot more, and especially in a time like this, because it's, everybody's, kind of going through some shit right now.
And if you guys know anybody that's going through anything, or you guys have a situation that you guys can share yourselves for us at least, and to the people, this is the voice of the people. Go ahead and reach out to us. Tell us about it. We will share your story and how you got through it and everything like that. We want to be able to promote that to other people. That's why we have this segment, so people can reach out to it. Do you have anything that's been going on recently that has struck you to have this notion to talk about it?
Yeah, I had a friend call me, and she was, on the brink of just losing it completely, and she was stuck in another state at the time, and she had been fucked over by some friends, and honestly it hit me pretty hard, because she called me and she was crying her eyes out, and she was just telling me she didn't want to be there anymore, and I feel like suicide's a really big thing, and people really need to acknowledge, any signs that they see. If anybody's posting anything on Facebook that seems to be any way suicidal, or if they're really upset lately, if they're kind of isolating themselves, reach out to your friends and stuff like that, and actually check in with them and see how they're doing, because you really never know, what people are going through, and I feel like that's really important. Like, we need to be there for our friends and such.
Yeah, especially like the military too, because I just had a family member just uh, be a victim of that in the barracks. So it's just like if you have any family members or friends in the military, just like right now they probably need your love more than ever.
Yeah.
So just like give them a holla, say what's up, tell them you love them.
Even write your friends in jail, in
That
prison.
Too. That too.
Make sure that you reach out to your family and friends in other states. Just because they're far away doesn't mean that you can't call them and make sure that they're, doing all right. Just to check up on them, just to make them, know that you care about them.
Our good friend here just commented, Mr. Graves. He said, I have to worry about health issues with the virus going on, and just lost a family member a few days ago.
Okay.
And we imagine that's very hard loss, is something that's very difficult to get over. That's why, you should always cherish people that you care about and love.
Right. Yeah, always, like support, like especially since a whole lot of people can't be around, a whole lot of people, and especially, people with health issues, the virus is very, deadly to them. It's really hard, and I, just call them, just call them.
Reach out.
Just reach out to somebody.
See,
It's a thing.
Yeah, just reach out. A text message, phone call.
and a lot of people that don't reach out to people are the people that are more serious about doing it. And with this COVID thing, like I've actually did some research and statistics. There's been a lot of a lot more domestic abuse cases and a lot more suicide rates since the COVID virus happened. Since everybody is self-isolating themselves, even though, on my opinion, it's for the greater good. I mean, we might as well get rid of it,
Right.
than continue dealing with it and then constantly having to
Right.
deal with this till, like, there's about 4 million people right now in the United States infected with this, and there's about like 3 billion, I don't know, some shit like that.
Yeah. See, that's why you should always reach out. Always reach out. Always.
Yes, up.
So we're gonna break into another track right now. We're going to play Rock and Roll by Res Coast Grizz. I hope you guys like this one.
She love that blue. Cocaine mix up with that on the moves. Oh no, you eating like hell in the shoes. Show me how you do that now. I can tell you run the city.
I like this. I like this.
You just went and fix your hair.
That's
That
my
color on you looking pretty. Shawty say she grown up. Got me waiting on you. We stay on the road now. All the bitches hating on you.
So that's
You got that way that you live. Can't nobody tell you shit. Looking up in Miami. You and all them bad bitches.
That's
Now you
reminds me of somebody that I can't remember. Like, I can't think of it.
This girl in the past, we should you out to wine.
I like this when you get summer drink. I can imagine being on the beach, like get some shit.
I feel like this would be in a movie, like in the club, like like slow.
I think we want to be a part of this music video. That'd be fun.
If you die
Hell
for me, got me Kurt Cobain, I'm spinning up. She love it on the side of town.
This is actually pretty dope.
White girl for the red Don't give a fuck about a tombstone. Is this really a life you want? Understand this is a dog road. And now you got me on the run. There's a gun in the back, can you show if you want to ride? And now you for so long, don't know what's really on. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, knock you down, don't you know? It won't
This
get
guy's local? Where's this guy's local?
We'll talk about that in a second.
for me, blessed. If you die for me.
All right, that was Res Coast Grizz, the song "Rock and Roll." They are actually natives in Arizona on the Navajo Nation.
What the
Fuck yeah.
tight, bro. That was sick. Honestly, that was really dope. I
enjoyed
really
the
like
fuck out
that.
of
Like shout out to Justice and Matthias with Respect the Underground. He actually they were the two that actually introduced me to him. Well, his music at least, and you know, just how he goes with the rhythm is just so amazing
Yeah,
to me.
honestly, it's
Oh, it's gold.
That was
It's
sick.
gold.
Yeah, and they're going through a lot of shit right now. You know,
So
especially-
at this point, we're gonna tap into a phone tap. We want to call in on somebody, see who we can get a hold of. Let's see. Shoot. I'm gonna call somebody on my YouTube and see if they can hear us through the speakers.
we'll see.
We'll see. We've never tried this before, so let's see who we can call. Somebody on the phone. Oh, my phone turned back on too. That's a miracle.
I thought it was supposed to be on a vibrate.
It is on vibrate. It's just so long.
Ooh. Ooh.
Only right now I gotta, see if my girl's up. Say what's up. Good morning.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I
Morning,
know
babe.
who to call.
Yeah. Kind of whipped.
Are you a simp?
Who?
A simp.
What is that?
A simp is like when you just like you do anything.
I wouldn't say anything, but I don't know. I'm definitely.
One no answer.
Yeah, she's definitely, the head in charge, Yeah, I got
She cracks the whip.
Yeah, did this just slow down?
Yes.
Yes, I think it did. That filthy little thing. Oh, I'm gonna get a hold of somebody in this fucking phone chat. Just you wait. I'm calling everybody from the Max Out crew that is that was there in Vegas with us, one by one.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Man, let me tell you, these motherfuckers are funny as shit. We sat, like, all of us got in a group chat, like, all 8 of us, all intoxicated while talking to each other at the same time. It was madness, but it was funny as
It
fuck.
was madness.
Let's see if Joseph Bills answers.
Oh shit. I was the dude that won the AZMT Music Awards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Oh my god.
That was a good performance.
Hey, if anybody wants to call in, feel free to drop your number and we'll give you a call.
Yeah.
Let's see. People are gonna be harassed. Oh, here we go. We got EJ.
Huh?
Mr. EJ all day. He's gonna answer my
watching
call
the
too.
show. He's like, "Fuck you, dude."
I don't doubt it. It's all trap and go.
So those are the comments right there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, he hung up on me.
I told you.
He's like,
He
oh,
knows what's up.
hell
He's like,
no.
fuck you.
It's too early. for
Hell
this
yeah.
shit. That's what he
I woke up a minute ago.
said.
I woke up a minute ago. Having ass.
Yeah.
I did too.
It's been a nice morning. Chill.
I gotta take a shower.
You can have a nice
Laid
little
on the
drive.
couch for a little bit.
Yeah, I got to wake up to my girl's booty. You know, I'm a big fan. It's always a good way to start the day.
Let's see if I can get a hold of my booking agent.
What's her name again?
Nani.
Nani. What cartoon character's name was Nani? Oh, Lilo and Stitch.
Please leave your message.
Everybody,
Nani.
everybody's
Her
doing.
aunt.
My sister.
Nobody's
Oh, yeah,
answering.
God damn it.
Yeah.
you
Having a
you said
heart.
full.
Oh my god, that one's louder.
Uh,
Hello,
We're
good
having a
morning.
debate of Lilo and Stitch.
classic.
We're gonna-
stuff.
Was.
Hey, what's up, Bishop? I trapped you.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can't hear you.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. No.
Okay, hey, hold this to the mic. Hey, what's up, man? I wanted to trap you into my show real quick. Right now I'm airing the morning roast, and I wanted to harass you for like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
That's cool.
Yeah? What are you doing right now?
I'm editing a dope ass music video by this artist named The Buzz.
Oh,
With
shit.
A 3.
Oh man, how's that music video coming right now?
You know, man, we probably gonna get a little slack from it, you know what I mean? Because we're killing superstars.
Yeah, we're killing superstars over here. Listen, I'm gonna admit something to y'all right now. I shot 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
and the
Did he
funny
just
part
go
about
on
it,
fucking live TV saying I shot 6.
I shot
Watch,
6ix9ine.
if anything fucking
Arrest
happens,
me now.
you're gonna get busted up. Watch, you're gonna be the first one they fucking call. Crazy ass
I
work.
said superstars. I didn't wanna, you know what I mean? But
Oh, I'm snitching
Yeah.
on myself. It's okay.
It's just a music video, guys.
Yeah.
As long as I'm snitching on myself.
Honestly, it's kind of gonna look like a Stan situation because you're a white boy with colored hair and you're gonna say I shot 6ix9ine.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. And you know what's funny is like we couldn't get a mail for it because Fawkes over here, basically ended up having the work. So I ended up getting basically a Latina white girl that dressed up as 6ix9ine, and she looked like a gay cholo.
Right on.
Technically 6ix9ine. Technically him. It worked out perfectly.
Oh, it did. Phenomenal.
Right on. And the fact that it was a girl, that's more of an insult than a guy being a reenactor.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's a good one.
And the best part I think about the whole thing is like there was this like table, and basically I had her on the table like wrapped up in a gown, and I grabbed her by her hand and her leg, and just like threw her onto a fucking gurney, just slid her onto it. I'm pretty sure I scared the shit out of her.
Oh my god.
It looks good though, bro. Slow motion. It's amazing.
Yeah. Hey,
It's amazing.
tell us about that bloopers reel that we're gonna have.
Oh man, there's some shots that I'm like still like not sure if I can use. You know, we had a chick there that she lifted her shirt up. I mean, she didn't flash full titties.
But she had some big old titties.
You know, they was bigger than your head, bro.
Dude, she could squash my head with her titties.
Holy shit.
Not sure if I want to use just yet.
That's overkill, dude.
That's why that's bloopers reel.
It was good fun. It was real good fun. The blooper reel is definitely gonna come out looking before the video and kind of excite the people.
Well, that sounds fun. Hell yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for fucking joining us.
Yeah, definitely, buddy.
Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Bishop 57 Productions Studio. Bishop 57 Studio Productions. I apologize. It's so early in the morning.
Bishop 57 Studio Productions.
or Real Digital Media. We're the same people, man. Y'all, if anybody want to book a music video, check out the work. They can Google me, Bishop57. It's gonna pop up. Just hit the inbox, man. I do this all day, every day. Let's make magic.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and he makes good music videos. So hit
Look,
this man up.
He's done this before.
You can tell by how he says it. Yep, yes, sir. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Anytime, man. Y'all enjoy the Sunday, and let's go, AZ.
Yeah,
Let's
have
go.
A good morning,
Turn
man.
up, turn up. All right, guys, you heard it there. We harassed thousands of people because y'all didn't want to call in. Just wait, we're gonna be harassing more motherfuckers pretty goddamn soon.
You might.
I know you guys got some shit from my one of our few segments, but hey, let's go ahead and hop into another track. Y'all know Whit Tucker, right?
Nope.
That sounds familiar.
You know Whit Tucker. I know for a fact you know Whit Tucker. You know, sometimes we're way too nice, and he's got this
I see you
Big
right
Bopper Legs and Thighs album out now.
Is he the dude
Mr.
with the face tattoos and the like blonde hair, the white
No.
hair that insults everybody?
No, that's no.
Oh,
Whit Tucker's funny as fuck though. He's like the bearded guy, bearded white dude.
gotcha.
Yeah, he looks corny, but well, he is corny. Whit Tucker, you're a corny motherfucker, but we love you. Shout out to Whit Tucker. Let's get into Too Nice.
Too nice. I swear up and down, left, right, too nice for that. Too nice. Act like I ain't got that life, that's where you're mistaken. Act like you're not being dramatic, you were acting like Reagan. We're tough, deep in the cut, Neil's one couldn't save him. One deep, but I got God on my side and Nick Saban. Shook boys, shook knees, shook whenever I come through. Birthday wish, death wish, whichever you wish it will come true. You can live the fucking other day. Fuck me, then this fuck you. Let me catch you my neck in the woods, you deep in the kudzu. Your bitch love me like a kudzu. Took a loss, but I still win. Top down on my name, but you still said it, but I'm still skin. Back then it was all on it. Now I'm hot, they all on it. Was looking for a unicorn, but all I found was a white pony. Oh damn, the irony. I want it, I want it. Put me in a line of me. I don't resemble them. She'll die, she's stupid. I do it for the 17. Them some 3 Chinese bros like I got triple chins. Maserati is my turn. 12 gauge, that's a mouth burn. Pocket straight like a big worm. With Debo and I'm big worm. And I'm too nice like Big Tuck. Shining hard, you might get stuck. Bad bitch, you might get fucked. Got 50 shots when I lift up. Better duck, boy, before you get struck. Had a big mouth, now you stitched up. Where your crew, they can get it too. I'm Sub-Zero, I finish you. That minute shoe, I'm a big shit and you minuscule. Ask about me, I been a fool. She say fuck, you should've finished school. Leave you wet like a swimming pool, I won't miss either. Coming through with the big heater. Where your bitch shit, big eater. Off the scale on a rich meter. Had to wake them up cause they still napping. Call the case and I'm still trapping. Married the money and I'm still macking. Rich nigga and I'm still rapping. Too nice. What the heck, Becky, is you talking about? Hoping, praying something's gonna take me out. I just ran the numbers, you just got subtracted. All that bitching is so unattractive. What the heck, the sculptor is you trying to prove? Biggest crossed, wishing I give up and lose. But I just got the spot in every neighborhood. You just got a face like you stepped in. You too nice for that. Too nice. I swear up and down, left, right, too nice for that.
He knows the word.
Too nice.
Two niggas fake, gotta cut them loose. Great juice in my great goose. Jordans looking like space boots. Make moves, now they loose. Dunking on them like Stackhouse. Fuck the haters, they have doubts. Up in Jags with a half ounce. Selling white, getting cashed out. Groupie hoes taking snapshots. Pussy looking like lamb chops. Scrap box full of crack rocks. Stash spots in my laptops. Y'all niggas be suffering. Broke niggas don't fuck with them. I doubled up, then doubled down. Broke niggas don't understand. Gold chain full of blue ice. Dope blow got a new price. Cops on me got 2 strikes. Fuck hoes that you like. High got weed and oxygen. Cross me, come up missing. Retro legends, lots of women. Holiday, but it's not Thanksgiving. Big bread, I'm courtside, you nosebleeds. My pedigree is pure blood, you mixed breed. Had living tonight. I shine bright like Mike's glove. You might as well just take the L, no dubs. I pull up on you, I guarantee it's gon' get ugly. Polo ugly with a desert eagle and a shoulder holster. Put a part right through your left side like Pablo. Narcos, traffic on there, riding around with that Blanco. I watch them rise, saw them fall, they come and gone. My Cuban link, dripping wet, sprinklers on. Young dollar sign, I take off, no runway. We got beef, it's no talk, just gunplay. Homework die, we don't rap in this game of ours. My punchlines like Kimbo in the backyard. Sum me up in one word, I say relentless. When you meet Jamaica, tell that motherfucker that Smokey sent ya. What the heck, Becky, is you talking about?
Talking about.
Hoping, praying something's gonna take me out. I just ran the numbers, you just got subtracted. All that bitching is so unattractive. What the hell the skelter is you trying to prove? Fingers crossed, wishing I give up and lose. But I just got the spot in every neighborhood. You just got things like you stepping
Like you stepped in doo-doo. Too nice.
I swear up and down, left, right, too nice for this.
Too nice. Too nice for that with Whit Tucker and Ricardo Holiday featuring on there. What did you guys think of that?
Alright.
Thought they were a little too nice.
They were a little too nice for that? Way too nice for that?
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was catchy for sure. You know, it's just like too nice. It's stuck in my head
too
for
nice.
sure. You know, it's just like, you know, I'm probably gonna catch myself singing it as I'm driving later, and I'm probably gonna get pissed off. But
Well, hey, before we go into Fox's segment, I want to let you guys know if you guys want to get your song on the show on the radio, go ahead and cash out $5 to $th3MUZZ and email your track to the th3morningroast@gmail.com, and we will get that played. Just let us know when you send it. Make sure that you put the name of the song so we're not, making idiots of ourselves out here. We're going to play one more track and also drop a shout out to our sponsors real quick. Shout out to Pro Wings Apparel. They make these incredible masks. I forgot the mask with me. It's very good for your COVID needs. Hit up Pro Wings Apparel, and I'll even type it in for you guys. Okay, Pro Wings Apparel. Go check out their masks. They've got a lot of good deals and shit like that. And if you entered the code into the messenger, hashtag the morning roast, you will get $10 off of your mask order. There's interchangeable filters and everything. It's really, really nice. There's pictures of it on the page. Check it out. Check out Pro Wings Apparel. Also, to our second sponsor, to Classic Brims. Check out Dougie Brims or go to classicbrimsshop.com and get you one of these classic brims. They've got interchangeable laces. You can make them any fucking color. I have 3 different laces for these. So, go ahead and check that out. It's not too bad of a deal. It's a really good hat. We're going to play one more song before we get into Rock Talk with Fawkes. And we are going to play De La Prime's Chrysanthemum. I can't even. That's a mouthful. Yeah.
Anthem?
Chrysanthemum.
Anthem?
Something like that.
Look, gang, ain't no this shit. But nigga, Jelly, I'm not gonna make this biscuit. Fuck with I got the dirty like my fingers, they be twisted. Look, yes, I'm lifted, I'm the black and gifted. I'm just kissing biscuit. That's clean, bitch. Get that nigga that's been dope and make the clean bitch. I look familiar, I'm not nigga in the clean bitch. Ball is my team, bitch. I really beat my team, lit. I'm taking hits, I still give no fuck about no bitch. I know it's been around, but get the fuck off my dick. I took my flow up, my laptop. Cause I can rap up, but these niggas swear they trap, they good, but they be soft as rap skills. But that was easy, I'm electric, let me apple up. You can throw attention, but you soft as a chrysanthemum. I'm too nice, so good, I'ma rap my two twice. If you get perspective once, I see you to a new life. I'm deep, let's say that shit, I throw it like I shoot that. Crazy ass nigga, I think I'm my new wife. If Birdie said I got it, I just gotta move right. But first, like a cup of the blood, that man was too white. Everybody got the money, right? It's the new way. I fly Yo, slow it down, let it settle in. Yo, I'm the hottest on my million, and I'm out if you better live.
You call it dance?
Yeah, no.
All right.
I was starting to get into that one.
So that was Chris Anthem by De La Prime. Anthem. Yeah, I asked him, I actually asked him how he came up with the name for that song. I was like, that's so wild. That's a mouthful. Like,
Yeah.
how did you come up with the name for that? And he told me he does this thing where he learns a new word every single day. And Chris Anthem came up. And he was like, what the fuck is that? So he looked it up, and after that made a song about it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's pretty
Now-
cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it a lot.
It was a really good track. So now we're going to turn over to Rock Talk with Fawkes.
So, gang. But yeah, man. So, keeping up with the metal world, today, Corey Taylor just came out with a new song, with Tech Nine and this guy named, what is this kid's name? Kid Bookie. You guys ever heard of Kid Bookie?
No.
No.
Yo, he came out in the song. He killed it, man. It's pretty cool. It's just like I feel like they're bringing back the whole new metal. The era. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm definitely a new metal fan.
I've been listening to metal.
Yeah. Well, like new metal is just like like POD. Like Korn and them.
Yeah.
Like them coming in and like Deftones and shit. Just like so. Any you guys new metal fans?
Yes, actually. There's a lot of like rock music and untapped potential in rock music, especially since like I feel like it faded off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's coming, like all types of music is coming back really strong, and like especially rock music. That's the first thing I got into before hip hop or anything.
Yeah, definitely. It's just like being a musician is a thing again. Just like actually having like full on talent and like coming together. It's just like, yeah, I'm really excited about that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so right now we're gonna listen to Corey Taylor, Tech Nine, and Kid Bookie, and it's gonna be called CMFT.
CMFT. All right. Give us 1 second
And the
to
cool
get
thing
it
is
loaded.
just like Corey Taylor. It's just like Stone Sour, fucking Slipknot. It's just like no matter fucking what, dude. Him being him, it's a fucking badass song. It's just like he's not really a rapper, but it's just like he's still into hip hop shit. It's dope.
Oh hell yeah,
It's
absolutely.
just like Tommy Lee from fucking Motley Crue. I forgot his band, but he ended up doing that too, and he was getting criticized hard. People trying to call him a rapper, but it's stuff like this. It's just like expanding your musical
Surroundings,
ability.
yeah.
It's just like I could do anything, and
Anybody
Taylor's
does
definitely
have
one
the
of them.
potential to do anything. I believe that every artist should be able to expand their surroundings and shit like
Yeah.
that, and always experiment with new shit. Because
And
what's the
Tech
point of
Nine-
being an artist if you're not?
And Tech Nine's really big in that shit too. Just like he
Absolutely.
always dabbled with somebody else in like different metal groups and stuff like that. It's just like he had a couple metal songs himself. I forget. And I was just like, oh my god! And Tech Nine's new song, that Dr. Saval or something with that 13-year-old kid.
Yeah,
Just, like,
yeah.
bringing on
I've
a
heard
kid.
about
It's
that.
just like that's how fucking wide his mind is, and that's why he's so successful.
Absolutely. Well, let's get into Corey Taylor's CMFT with Tech Nine and Kid Bookie.
What's my
I love Corey Taylor.
I like that.
I like
I like that. I like that. Yes, sir. That was a fucking incredible track. Like,
Yes.
I've never heard of King Bookie, but yeah, he killed
that
it.
shit.
He killed
no,
that.
that was
Kid
sick.
Bookie?
Yeah, Kid Bookie.
Kid Bookie.
Kid Bookie.
Yeah.
That's
No, that dude is
Ty-
definitely dope. Yeah, he has cool hair too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and alright, so another newsletter. So you guys know a day to remember, right?
Yes.
Like definitely, like, you know, junior
course.
high and shit. So the bass player, he's going through like sexual. So he's getting what's the word? I'm really stoned right
Accused?
now. Accused. Thank you so much.
Accusations.
Yeah, accusations. Okay, he's being accused of what the fuck was it?
And I'm sorry, who is it?
It's a bass player from a day. It's from a day to
Okay,
remember. I forgot
okay.
the dude's name. But sexual allegations of misconduct and stuff like that. And wow, I had this whole lined up, and now that I'm in front of the camera, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, don't get camera
That's
shot.
the thing. I don't know.
See, now you know how I felt. I was like, that's it.
Yeah, no, definitely. But, you know, it's just like, that just triggers another topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's just like, you know, once people have fame, and there's always somebody who comes up who has a sexual allegation, oh, you did this to me. This was brought up about 10 years ago. saying that this happened 10 years ago.
So this
now-
accusation was brought up 10 years ago, and wasn't brought up back up to light per se like the Cosby shit until now.
Yeah. So well.
Well, no, like I think that what he's saying is that
It happened.
it happened. It supposedly happened 10 years ago, but it
They're
hasn't
bringing it up
been.
now.
Yeah, it hasn't
Shed to
been-
light
Yeah,
until now.
exactly.
Okay.
So
There
trying to
has,
see,
yeah,
like,
it hasn't
what's-
said anything until now.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Like, what do you guys feel about like having a little bit of fame and chicks just like do shit like that just to set you up and get some cash?
I
It's
think
just, like,
honestly, like if this is my honest opinion, I think that if you claim rape and you're lying about it, and you end up getting somebody locked up for a little while, like I think that the female should go to jail.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I think that the female
She
should go to
get
jail.
locked
This goes
Absolutely.
for male and female. That's just my general opinion. If you lie about rape, if you cry wolf, and fucking do that too many times, like
Hell yeah.
you do not ruin somebody's life for a
You
little
can't
bit
do
of
that.
fucking sympathy, for attention. You don't do it, for money. You don't do that shit. That's just not.
Yeah, and the dude that got accused and had to do some time, as soon as he walks out, he gets one free slap. Bam! Just like it's
Yeah. See.
And
that's
see,
disgusting.
if he did do it, and like he may or may have not done it, because a lot of mainstream celebrities and
Yeah.
artists end up doing fucked up shit like that. We're even
Because
going through
they
the
do have the money
Epstein
to make
shit
it go
right
away.
now, as it is, and it's kind of fucked up that they take advantage of people
Right.
just because they can.
Yeah.
It's basically like, well, I can pay off anybody, so
Right.
why not?
Well, as a a victim of I've been raped in my life, but I would never lie about anything in that in my entire life, and I would do anything for that man to go to jail or prison for a while. So I think that anybody that lies about it, that like I know the pain of it, I've been through it, so I don't think that it's right for anybody to lie about it, and it I want to also say that males can be victims as well as females.
Absolutely.
Just the same. I
Yep.
just want to put that out there. Like,
And there are
the
some
same.
statistics out there where there's a lot of rape victims that are males, but they don't speak up because the only problem is when a male speaks up and goes, "Yo, I got raped," people bash on you and shit like that
Yeah.
because it doesn't make sense.
'Cause you're a
that
man,
dude
you
would,
could have
yeah,
fought it off. You
yeah,
could have done something
exactly.
about
And one of the smartest things is like as a celebrity, what this dude did, he didn't like automatically go to social media saying yak yak yak. He waited for a while and he just went immediately to legal.
Why do people?
Like instead of going to that shit, like
Yeah.
I really feel like he's.
But
gonna
why
be
do
alright.
why do people think that they owe us an explanation? Because that's their personal business. That's something that's going on in their life. I don't think.
It's because it's mainstream media.
Yeah, but,
they
that
are
sucks.
celebrities
That
and they immediately get exploited for the shit that they do.
Yeah. So like.
Immediately
I
off the
think
bat.
it's not
Like
right
for
for that.
example, if fucking Lindsay Lohan got a DUI yesterday, nobody will really care, but people would know. TMZ would know.
Yeah, pretty much. And back onto like the music side, how we were talking about, people collabing and bringing back the new metal era and stuff like that. Well, Schoolboy Q and the Gorillaz just came out with a song called Pac-Man, and you know what? It's a song like nothing you've ever really heard before. I don't really know. It's like it would be like a theme song to a kid show or something like that.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
kid, like a game.
Yeah, something like that. But Schoolboy Q, he had like a second little verse, and that's when he dropped it really hard. Like he sounded just like Kendrick Lamar, like with his like Section 80, like Kendrick Lamar. Like it was pretty sick. And yeah, I think we should really start bumping that one.
All right, let me get that.
I'm happy that the Gorillaz are coming back with more shit because I used to love them. Yeah, I love that shit.
Here we go. Gorillaz,
Oh
Pac-Man
my
with
God.
Schoolboy Q.
Yo. Find a way so we can have that
Tell me I'm not here. I
how psychedelic it got.
How can I trust truth? When I ain't got nothing to sell, I shatter my thoughts to get out my shell. Why would I hold my tongue to tuck in my tails? Hey, can't dream if my ego is broke now. The jokes, I try to find the answer to no. My type of drive, can't buy this shit. You got a heart, but it don't beat like this. I had a spark in my mind wave trip, create the waves so the vibe all mix.
This is when Schoolboy Q fucking kills that shit.
Yeah, I've been at the top of the top, fell from the ceiling before I fell, cause I needed to grow. Bruce Lee worked the glow, walk on the edge, fuck trying to dream in the bed. Before I die on these meds, nigga gon' die in the feds. Before I make it to jail, probably put one in the head. Fuck the judge and the prosecutor for hanging me dead. Plus 30 and still moving, I'm closer to live right, closer to live right. All the trauma from past never taught me to fear heights. Know I'm gonna fly, now can't be stuck in the red lights. Take flight, the light gon' blow for the black night. Keep a peace, no Buddhist. Got the whole hood booming, I'm like a crip hop student. You on your ass up stupid, you make me look back. I ride the beat, don't crash. I had to feel my back, I had to hide my stack. You know the cops like splash, I had to clear my dash. I represent my flag, I gave the hood my last. Every fool come in it, I had to change my image. The brain don't got limits, you think a real me win it. Pigs out here skinning, this soul ain't authentic. You got it, still ain't living.
All right.
Schoolboy Q ended up ending that shit with the fucking anchor, dude. Like it was the shit.
Yeah, it was a pretty good track.
I feel like he saved that shit with that Section 80 Kendrick Lamar style.
Honestly, Gorillaz could have picked it up a little bit more. It was a little light for especially Schoolboy Q to be on it, but yeah Schoolboy Q killed it.
Yeah, Gorillaz could have definitely went a little bit harder for having someone like that on the track. Because Schoolboy Q, he has some hard ass tracks.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, absolutely.
Like about how slow and like that groovy shit. It's just like, you know, it's just like, you know, and bro, it's the shit. And yeah, that is the end of Rock Talk with Fawkes. Catch you later, man.
All right. Well, at this point, we are going to play another track. Just to listen to some shit, and we are going to get into quarantine confessions right after this. So, let's see what we got. We are going to do Work with Julius, Ali's, and Catastrophe.
What? Julius. What?
Julius, Ali's, and Catastrophe.
I'm in this bitch and I'm flexing like Hercules. Every time you see me, I be on the scene. Oh shit, do it like a big screen. Posted up in the back with my motherfucking team. I take a neck, better show respect. When a bad bitch see me, she gon' break the neck like an exorcist. When it comes to the brother, time as real as it gets. Call me Nick Honcho, Sancho with Benton, gon' beat this Johnson. Dreaming of working for cheese on the nacho. Whistle like I'm finna ball. Honcho, diamonds that rock, still on my job, still on that overtime, taking my guitar. DJ, put the shot, yeah, I'm a call. I can't get out with the paid. Stepping out right now, I'm the cave. No, I'm never gonna work the tape. You know the way I'm doing work, cause I
like that.
This guy again. It's with the 5K on this bullshit again. On my DJ count, cause all I do is win. Your girl when I sit her head, she just suck and take it in. Oh no, we didn't say that. Hold and try, ain't go to run and fucking play that. This is not a mistake, but it's still a band. Your girl, how it is, and it is what it is. I don't
The fuck happened?
Another phone call?
I'm texting you, say you should go and get into it. Like you said, and checking all the movement, you should go and do it. Yeah, I still have fun, so don't you make it short. Making progress, my life is making enough. Got a little too much, but it's not
Work, work.
Oh shit, the Disney Channel, dude. That's gonna be a thing forever. The next time we go out, we won't do that shit. I'll be drinking just cranberry juice since I'm sober now.
All right, that was fucking work with Julius and all of the gang. How did you guys like that one?
That drop was sick. That drop was sick.
I
That
like
was
the
fun.
chorus over anything,
Yeah.
absolutely. So now it is time for quarantine confessions. So we're gonna go around the table real quick.
What the fuck?
We're gonna have fun with this. Look at that.
This is a fucking
terrified.
setup. This
Terrified.
Is a setup.
Oh, it's always the setup.
Alright.
So
Like,
check
what are
this
we
out.
confessing?
We want to hear your guys' quarantine confessions too, so go ahead and call us in right now as we're talking
Call in.
about ours. Call in as soon as possible so Angel doesn't have to get some shit off of her chest.
Don't fucking call me out like that.
So,
Oh,
alright.
boy.
well, I'll start.
I gotta make
Let's
more
see.
tea anyway.
So, about like 3 weeks to a month ago, I had sex on a mountain.
Oh.
On acid.
Oh, on acid, hell
On
yeah,
acid.
hell yeah.
On
Yo,
acid.
are you talking about that one color hair chick?
Yes,
Right.
that one colored hair chick. So,
Yeah.
I was pissed as fuck at somebody.
There you go.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go have some fucking fun.
Oh my god.
She offered me acid. I said, okay, why not? I haven't tripped in a while. So I go and do acid and shit like that. And she's like, fuck it, let's go to the mountains. So we go to South Mountain. I'm like, cool, fuck it, whatever. So we go to the South Mountain. She's like, all right, now bend me over and fuck me. I was like, I was tripping balls. And at the whole time, there were like a pack of rats, or no, mice
That's
running
gross.
around. There were like 4 tiny mice and then 2 big rats. It was crazy.
So you
Oh.
fucked.
So afterwards, like, I was concerned they were getting hella close. One of them was drinking my Red Bull. So like I was like, okay, you can have it. He tipped it over. He drank the whole thing.
Fuck that.
Started
dude.
running
You-
around like a
You're
goddamn
You're a
maniac.
nasty ass motherfucker.
Probably had a
dude.
heart attack. Man, I'm an exhibitionist.
Like,
Like,
I'm-
I'll go fuck
I'm
anyone.
I'm all about public sex, but fucking with rats, like, no.
I mean, they showed up like after. Like I didn't know that. I saw things,
Like,
but
they were
like
there the whole
yeah,
time.
basically we sat there and shit like that, and I started seeing things move around. I was on
So-
acid, bro.
so
I was
it's
like, the fuck is that? So I shined my light on it. I was like, that's a fucking mouse.
Yeah, so ignorance is bliss type thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
basically.
whatever you don't know, don't
Fucking
care.
on somebody's
Yeah.
home.
Ugh, shit.
All right,
Freak
Angel.
the fuck out.
it is your
Ah.
turn, my dear. By the way, before we start, bring your quarantine confessions to the table. Call 505-787-9395. If you can't get a hold of us, drop it here and we will call you personally. We want to hear what quarantine confessions you got, even if it's somebody you know. Whatever it is, we want to hear it. Let's bullshit with us.
Oh,
Angel,
boy. Okay.
what is your quarantine confession?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I was chilling on the couch.
That's normally how it starts, right?
And I was like, damn, my kid's not here. I get some time. And I took the batteries out of my Roku remote.
I like where this is going. Keep on going.
I kind of feel.
And I put it in my toy. Going about, chugga chugga chugga. Woo-hoo.
Woohoo!
And then I got a knock on the door, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And it was my brother.
Oh, what a.
Well, at least he didn't
And-
walk in.
Yeah, no, the front door was locked, thank God, because I was on the couch, and that would have been awkward if you just
Yeah,
walked in and I was sitting there like, ooh. And he somehow he could just tell. He was like,
He's like, I smell.
I know what she's doing. And I was
Yeah,
like,
he
you
just-
don't know anything.
I smell moisture.
No, oh my god, no.
Wait,
He sat on the couch, didn't he? He was like, the fuck is
Was that the Master of Disguise?
I don't know.
I smell moisture.
Oh, it is! I smell moisture!
Okay, hold on. I want to know.
I'm
if
gammy
anybody-
num-nums!
Yeah.
Do you guys know what the Big Les show is?
What the
No,
fuck is
I
the
don't.
The
Big
Big
Les
Les
show?
show. Okay, it's on YouTube. You guys can look it up. It's fucking.
Go look up the Big Les show.
The Big Les show. The Big Les.
Is it about
show.
lesbians?
No, it is not about lesbians.
That's what it
Everybody
sounds like it's
fucking
about.
says
It really does.
Everybody, is it about lesbians? No, it's not about fucking lesbians.
Well, what else would it be being called?
So
the
it's a
Master?
cartoon that somebody made in window paint. And they made like this big old fucking thing. There's 4 seasons of it.
That sounds kind of cool.
And it's fucking sick. It's amazing to watch when you're on psychedelics. And it's like basically like, I don't know, it's like it's a bunch of fuck shit. But like there's a bunch of like, you guys don't know it. So like, you know, it'd be
Well,
like,
give us a little flavor of it.
okay, so there's Leslie. And Leslie is from this planet.
Oh, so that's where that comes from.
And so he comes down, you know, they live in Australia. He's friends with Sassy the Sasquatch, Donnie, fucking. Then he has his brother Norton, who lives across the street and fucking hates him. And if you watch it, you'll understand why he fucking hates him.
Why does he hate
So
him?
this is gonna be funny.
You gotta watch
Is
it.
he just a dick?
No, he didn't. No, it's because they were trying. Their father was going to make one of them king of the planet, or whatever, you know. And they both went out and got fucking. They went out to go celebrate the night before, and Leslie went to drug him, but Norton drugged Leslie as well. So they both drugged each other. And
Oh my
then their
God.
father was like, "You're fucking disgrace," and like, yeah. So they both got banned from their planet, and that's why they're on Earth.
Wait, hold up.
Sounds
Hold
like a
up.
bad trip.
They're from another planet?
Yeah.
That is the biggest plot twist to anything that you just told me right
I
now.
said that they were from another
Yeah.
planet.
Oh, I just heard it now.
But they look like humans. They look like
So-
they are. Well, they look like humans, but they have superpowers and shit.
So they're like that.
And then there's
that-
fucking
hold on.
Chumas.
That it's like that Disney show with that kid that's from the future or something.
Phil the
I don't
Future.
know. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, Phil the Future.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I I only saw like a
Anybody
few
watches the
episodes
Big
of this. I was
Show,
like,
you-
this is gay.
Just watch it, bro. It's
22nd
fucking
century,
amazing.
man.
Like it's a fucking amazing. Okay, the Sasquatch, you know, fucking
Yeah, no, I'm down for that.
All right.
smoking weed with it.
Like I said, call in with your quarantine confessions. Drop them in the box. We'll even read them. We don't care. We want to hear what quarantine stories you got. It could be from a friend. It could be from your mom. It could be from your girlfriend pooping herself in the car. I don't care what it is. You know, we want to hear about
Rob Deerdeck shit.
it. Call the line 505-787-9395 or drop your number and we will call you. Fawkes, it is your turn, sir. I'm ready for this one. This keeps on getting better and better. You got to top all of this shit. man.
Honestly, it's not really a top, but one thing, you know, it's just like trying not to be involved in the whole party scene and shit. I've been spending a lot of time with my girl. And yeah, no, I've been, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I'm a female in the relationship.
That's usually how it goes.
turned, but I'm like in that traditional shit to where it's just like, you
So
know,
you
the
make the
woman's always right.
sandwiches, right?
Huh?
So you make the sandwiches?
Oh no, she cooks like a motherfucker. But
Oh,
no, it's
well.
just like, you know, like whatever
Some
she
dominance.
says is right. It sucks. It's just like it's just actually right. Like, fuck. Like I don't know. It's just
That's
Well, what has happened to you guys during the
quarantine.
quarantine? I can't speak.
It's just like we've been spending a lot more time together, and it's just like a lot of movie nights and just chilling. And I don't
She
know,
did
it's
something during movie night, didn't she? She tripped over something.
I don't know.
I'm looking for the juicy details.
Oh, there ain't no juicy detail. It's just like I've been a
He
boring
said,
old
"I'm
man
not
lately."
gonna call out."
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
like
no.
nothing.
She gonna whoop
Yeah.
my ass.
I'm not afraid to say it.
She's
My
gotta
girl
love
can
you
whip
for
my
it.
ass. My girl could definitely whip my ass. She's like 4'0" nothing. And
Can
she
we
can
pay
whip
per
my
view
ass.
this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
Can we pay-per-view?
Yeah,
this?
she'll probably get
I
in
would
trouble
like
for
to pay per
domestic
view
dispute.
this.
A dispute, domestic violence.
What?
From hot. Leave me alone. But yeah, no, I've been an old man lately. Puzzles, video games, and movies, and slippers. Lots of slippers and pajama pants.
Oh,
Rocking the pajama
slippers.
pants. Staying out
I
of
got
trouble.
the slippers.
Yeah. Yeah. Replacing tequila with chamomile tea. And
Man,
shit
that's
like
hard.
that.
I love tequila.
Yeah.
I love tequila.
It's a thing,
so
but you know what?
hard.
After a while, though, it's just like, it's nothing. You're chilling. And you know what? Tea still fucks you up. It really does.
Those
Like,
teeth fuck you up.
Man, if you put in like 3 sleepy time packets in one cup, that should knock your ass out like a Xanax.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I'm just saying, it's the thing.
This motherfucker.
Letting you know. The herbal way is the... But yeah, that is my confession. I have turned into a bitch to my girlfriend
Oh,
throughout the quarantine.
I mean, that works.
You know what? You guys are such big babies, anyways. It's like,
What do you mean? How am I a big baby?
You guys are big babies.
I've definitely gotten a lot more sensitive with her. You know, it's just like, I'm opening
Okay,
up a
guys are like, can I be a little spoon? Like,
Hell,
I end up big spooning every single
Oh
time.
no, I'm the big
like,
spoon here.
He lays on my chest.
Because you got
I
you
scratch
got
his
a
head.
chest.
I rub his back. I make him poo.
I'll massage your
Clean
back,
his
but
dishes. Fucking. I
Oh, I
should
don't
wipe
do
his
fucking
ass.
dishes.
beautiful, man.
I should wipe his ass for him too.
Shit.
I mean,
Hey,
that would be some shit.
Just fucking with
Let
you.
me know when that happens.
So, me and my girl have been together for
Because
a while.
if that happens, if you actually wipe his ass, I'm gonna set some standards for these
That's
ladies.
some G shit.
Ladies,
You
if
get
she
girl to do
starts
that.
wiping your
I'm
man's
not
ass,
gonna start
y'all
wiping
gotta
his
start
ass. I
wiping
was
your
being
man's
fucking
ass.
sarcastic.
I'm
It's
not
like-
being
I'm
sarcastic.
I'm like, I basically take. I mean, like he does a lot for me. I'm not saying that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like he's like a little baby. He's so soft, you know.
Man.
But he's like hard as fuck when it comes to anything else.
Me and my girl have been together for months, and I barely got to be the little spoon.
Barely.
Barely got to be the little
Oh
spoon.
man,
It's nice. It's so warm, comfortable.
he's been little spoon for a long time.
It's the thing.
So I'm gonna try to call somebody. This is somebody that went to Vegas with us, part of the Max Out crew. Her name's Stevie. Yes, she is a man. She has a man's name.
Oh,
Stevie.
I thought you said I heard she
Stevie is a man.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Straight up. Stevie is really a man.
Stevie's really a man. I swear to God.
It still is there.
Listen, that's okay. We got 50 minutes left.
50?
50?
We have 50 minutes left?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, we still got content. We haven't even gotten to my segment yet.
I didn't know. Would have got more sleep.
So now, what'd you say?
Nothing.
I'm tired of your crap.
Okay, I need some donuts.
Go eat your goddamn
Oh, I got
donuts.
tea. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah?
this.
Yeah. Play as fuck up.
Oops. So,
Oh, I'm gonna take a nap.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I did sleep all night, but like
I didn't get any sleep at all. I couldn't sleep for some reason.
Yeah. I was asleep. Sleeping.
Damn it, Ryan, answer your damn phone. I'm gonna start putting people on blast now. This is how this is gonna be.
I hated that movie. It's so bloody.
Which movie? Starship?
Yeah.
They say it's bloody?
It's just like they're creepy looking, and it just scares me.
Yo, we could totally watch the movie this whole time and
Listen. Why would you watch a movie in mute?
I do that with I listen to music with the TV on mute. It's like one big music video.
Michael, who is this guy?
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
There you go.
So I'm gonna call Whit Tucker and see if Whit Tucker answers the phone.
Everybody already says that I'm Donna from that 70s show.
I can see that. I can definitely. The tallness too. Oh shit! Your new name is Donna. That's the thing. Or I'll call you Pinciotti. Pinciotti. Yeah.
Alright, but
Yeah.
Pinciotti.
Let's see. I'm gonna call a few more numbers.
Ooh, you know what I want? I want a big fat like burger.
You want a big fat burger? You know that actually
the fuck
sounds
did you
good.
think
Right now.
I was gonna say?
I don't know. It could have gone anywhere.
It is me.
Yeah, it's a thing. You know, it's like, I never know what's gonna come out of your mouth sometimes. But it's always interesting. Never bored.
Oh, or some bacon, some juicy ass bacon. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Pancakes, baby. French toast.
Stuffed French toast.
I've never had stuffed French toast.
Yeah.
You've never had stuffed French toast?
Yeah, it's fire.
That's a quarantine
How do you
confession
stuff
right
French
there.
toast?
You'll see.
Hey,
You go.
hey, what's up, Mr. Cadillac Roan? Can you hear me?
No, you gotta do the thing.
Hey, can you hear me?
Get off me.
Hey, Mr. Cadillac Roan. It is the Muzz. We are on the morning roast right now, and I thought you would. I would ask you if you would want to tune in right now.
What's up? I'm getting ready because I got a video shoot.
Okay, well, I got a quick thing for you. Oh, you're doing a video shoot for what? For one of your new tracks?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for joining me real quick with the morning show. I wanted to call to harass you real quick. Hey, we're in a segment right now called Quarantine Confessions.
Quarantine confession.
Yes, I would like you to tell me something crazy that you have witnessed or you know somebody has gone through that is hilarious but interesting.
Shit, I mean, you know I don't talk to a whole lot of people.
Oh, I know you hear stories and see shit though.
Picked the wrong motherfucker. Shit. It was something crazy and hilarious. See, right now, I don't know. Well, shit. There was one thing. I mean, I was driving. Like I was at work doing a delivery on my way. I was on Van Buren at like 52nd Street, and I seen this. I seen this lady, man. She had to be on something, man. Fucked up part about it was she was pregnant. She was out there with no shirt on, no nothing, just dancing.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Just in the middle of like right on the sidewalk, just sitting there dancing. Dude, I mean, she was.
I mean, she had no bra on or anything either?
You said she was pregnant?
She was pregnant.
Oh my God.
And I mean, not like yeah, you could tell she was pregnant. No, man, she was pregnant. Like she was about 6, 7, 8 months pregnant, dude.
That's crazy.
That's Arizona for you, dude. Crazy.
Well, hey, man, thank you so much for your fucking story. And, hey, when that music video drops, hit us up about it. This is Mr. Cadillac Roan.
Hey, much love, man. Hey, real quick. How was the trip to Vegas?
Dude, it was a blast. A lot of crazy shit happened.
Oh, yeah?
But we stayed safe.
All right, well, shit, I'll talk to you about it when I see you.
Definitely.
All right, man, well, enjoy your show, man. You guys have a good show.
You
later,
too.
boss.
Bless it, man.
All right, thanks.
Man, just imagine. It's been like 118 degrees out here. Fucking butt
She had
ass
her
naked,
titties
pregnant,
out and
dancing
everything.
And shit. It's just like,
So,
man.
we had somebody
Wrong
calling
with
in.
people?
And I'm going to, I don't know. Somebody calling in on the line.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
No.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Who is this?
This is Davion.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I gotta do that intro right. This is Davion!
Yes, sir. This is the morning roast.
The morning roast, who we roast?
Well, we're roasting the whole morning. You're on our segment Quarantine Confessions right now. Can you give me something to confess for your quarantine that's been crazy or wild that's happened to you or anybody around you.
Yeah, anybody you know?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
So let's hear this story. I'm interested.
Like, it's just like, we're just chilling.
So, for my job, I do a lot of driving around anyway. Well, I stop by, I see a lot of black people standing at a corner. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm some barbecue food. I'm a food hoe. So,
Same here, dog.
dude, talking about $20 a plate. I'm like, oh shit. Well, what if I spit for you and you tell me if you like it or not, and I get a free plate? He said, if you spit and I like it, I'll give you a free plate. It's a cold 16 for.
Huh.
Everybody tried to buy me a plate. I said, no, it's free. Y'all don't got to pay for it. I work like this. Get it over here.
Oh my
That's
God.
fucking awesome.
That's fucking great. Oh Jesus.
Who is this again?
Who is this?
That's Damian.
Damian. Oh, hey, what's up, my guy?
I'm for the back of my mother. What the heck is that?
Classics at home. I got my co-hosts with me right now, Fawkes Navarro and Angel. You can check it out on our YouTube page currently. It's posted on the Morning Roast Facebook page. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Definitely tune in and give us more things in our comment box.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that one.
Thank you.
No problem.
$20 a plate.
All right. All right. Have a good one.
Hey, y'all owe me a plate.
Oh, yeah. Bet.
Think about it.
All right. Bye-bye.
$20 a motherfucking plate. It's just like for one, it's just like
That's
that better be like a
nuts.
whole rotisserie chicken, a fucking bucket of macaroni, and like 2 baskets of fries. Like,
I'm saying.
like
All right. So
$20.
we have one more call. And this guy, he was on the Max Out crew with us over in Vegas.
You don't know it's good.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at all.
Hate you.
Hey, Ace. How you doing? This is the Morning Roast. We're on quarantine confessions right now. I was harassing you and blowing up your phone because I want you to tell me of a time in quarantine currently that something zany, weird, wild happened to you or somebody close to you. We want the raw, juicy tips.
Just a story you heard or something, whatever.
Or just what happened to you. I don't care.
Now, does it gotta be juicy? Does it gotta be raunchy? Does it gotta be scary?
Oh, we want it to be juicy and raunchy.
Whatever, man, what you got?
Juicy and raunchy.
Or just something abnormal, because just recently we just got told that a pregnant lady was dancing with her shirt off and her titties out in the middle of the fucking parking lot and shit. Yeah, that was a phone call right before you, man. Like, it was just like, oh.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Well, unlike most people that are actually like in the house, like I drive for a living, so I'm in the streets every fucking day. I pull up, I see some crazy shit. Crackheads are the most entertaining people in the
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Yeah.
So right before we leave to Vegas, I pull up Notorious 27th and Baseline and Indian School. Fucking crackheads on the corner. They have 3 fucking baskets full of shit laid out in the fucking kiddie pool right on the fucking corner.
Fuck.
You're
dude.
playing.
I don't know if you see. I don't know if you see my snap from yesterday. I have never seen a girl look like a fucking blow pop in my life. It's fucking torso,
Dude.
bow legs, ass look like fucking Shawn Michaels fucking drop kicked her ass into the I swear. Look, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on the group chat. You can fucking post it however you want. I got like.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely post this.
We'll share that shit.
We're gonna have to see this shit.
The way her ass was shaped, and I was like, damn, it just looks like her pussy is in so much pain.
Oh my God.
legs.
A Mark Henry. Oh no. That sounds a little unstable, a little uneven.
It was so misproportioned. That's why I'm not even gassing.
That terrifies me about people, how they can be so misproportioned at times.
And I'm sorry that you had to go through that, buddy.
Yeah, that's a loss.
Yeah.
You know, the fucked up part is, say if she got like stuck in a hole, it's like, how the fuck?
How the fuck did I get in here? All right, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, in the group chat, I posted the YouTube Live. We're doing YouTube Live right now, so definitely tune in. Drop some comments.
Appreciate it, boss.
All right, man.
All right, I'll just post that too, so you
All
can
right.
post that.
Bet on bet.
We'll be
Thank
sharing
you
that
so
for
much.
sure.
Much love.
All right.
Later, boss.
So that was Mr. Ace Williams.
I like that people are actually, like participating, like telling their little shit. It's just like
Absolutely.
like a kiddie pool posted up. Like they got some good shit. Like I keep on saying like for some reason. I don't know why.
Right.
Like. Like seriously. Hey, fuck you.
Hey, yo, thank you all for participating in Quarantine Confessions. We cannot thank you enough from all of this situation. It's actually a shocker to us. We got a lot of good stories. Hopefully, you guys were able to hear it. We're gonna be in better quality next week. Before we skip into a song, I'm going to give a shout out to our sponsors. The first sponsor is Pro Wings Apparel. Go ahead and get yourself a really good reinforced mask from Pro Wings Apparel. They're $70, but if you put in the code #TheMorningRoast, you will get $10 off your order. So hit up Pro Wings Apparel, get yourself safe. Stay safe through all these times. And along with that, go to that one.
I was trying to be more of a schmuck. Okay, here we go.
So, Classic Brims.
There you go.
Classic Brims shop, BRIMMS. Hit up Dougie Brim or classicbrims.shop for some classic brims. Look at these things. You can interchange the laces. It's an incredible hat. It's durable, holds up. So, I'm going to get into
On the cards right
some Joseph Bills.
there.
And we're going to play Really, Really.
Sound like nothing else is there, and it works. Then you have your moment.
Who really living for the moment? Who really say that they get up on it and get on it? Who really got the paperwork to say they own it? Who really sacrificed their life, buddy, and throne it? Who really moving weight? Who really pumping fast? Who really water it? Who really soaking soaking crack? Who really know the jack? Who really offer up a soda back? Who cold is that? Who really rockin' nice? Who really shine without no lights? Who really bright? Who really use their mind? And who just recites what they read online? Who really the judge of the jury commit the crime and end up doing time? All this once a nigga never told me true lies. Lord is born, I never break the down between you and I. Life is what you get. I'm committed to the vision. I'm a path of least resistance, but I get how I live it.
Big heart right there. Mouth right there.
I'm showing I had, but reckon's not existent. Either hate because it ain't, or you really fuck with it. Who really living for the moment? Who really say that they get up on it and get on it? Who really got the paperwork to say they own it? Who really sacrificed their life for the atonement? Who really, who really, who really, and who really now? Who really, who really, and who really now? It's really what they play, actually what they portray, actually do what they say. Naturally, I have to wait. I'm a lion, why they lying? You just next to ever silent. They get it when they skin. I swear you sound better silent. Somewhere residing in silent, there's a silence in the occupant. Rappers couldn't see me through the oculus. Who can't see me if I stand on the other side of the window? It's a backyard boogie on the beat, on the timber. Never pay a photo, I don't limbo. But I'm always staying pistol, getting maxed out on every instrumental. God blessing me, so enemies are sacrificial. All that matters is the family. Sitting the rap on the wings, like face on my shirt, straight to the work. It's always now, give it a minute.
All right, that was Joseph Bills. Really, really. What did you guys think about that track?
But Bills, I seen him live. Fucking, when he won that award for best artist of the year. At
Yes.
The AZMT Music Awards in December. He was a shit. He had a dope ass vibe.
Always.
And like I came up to him after that. He showed love, and like, yeah, no, he's a cool dude for sure. And
Absolutely.
yeah, he's definitely got talent when it comes to that shit.
Yeah, we went over to Vegas with him, and we had a great time doing that too. Okay, now we're gonna get into my segment now, which is Muzzy's Fuzzy News. Yay! So I've got quite a few stories to cover here. We're gonna start with one. It's a funny but zany story. A Jamaican man won a lottery jackpot for more than $600,000 and disguised his identity by collecting the winnings as Darth Vader. The winner was only identified as W. Brown. He told the operates in the lottery in Jamaica that he bought the ticket for the lotto drawing, and he didn't really buy these things, but he didn't want anybody to know his basically his appearance and stuff like that, because he didn't want his family and everything to ask for money.
Yeah.
So he dressed up as Darth Vader.
That's pretty cool. No, I like that. It's
Yeah.
just, like, it's funny, it's creative, but it's just like honorable. It's just like, sit the fuck away from me. Yeah.
Basically, before he said the last things that he said in the interview is, quote, "I want to decide what is best for the best thing to do with it before spending it on anything. I need to decide what my goals are, but I don't know. I own a bus. I don't know. I want to own a bus." So basically, he wants to own a bus. So I mean, it's a plan.
Okay.
So my second story is police in Italy said that they searched a package. No, this one's good. You guys are gonna like this one. So the police in Italy said that they searched a package addressed to a fictional mafia mafia boss, and it contained 4.5 ounces of cocaine hidden inside of hollowed out coffee beans. So they basically hollowed out coffee beans. Yeah, I know. He basically hollowed out coffee beans and put 4.5 ounces of cocaine and all of those in there. Financial customs officers said that they checked the contents package and they noticed it was addressed to Santino D. Antonio, a financial organized crime boss from the movie John Wick. They discovered the package had contained more than 500 coffee beans, and that they'd been hollowed out, filled with cocaine, and reassembled with dark brown tape. Police said a 50-year-old man attempted to claim the package at a tobacco shop in Florence, and he was arrested.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
But how much cocaine do you think would fit into each coffee bean?
I have no idea. That's it statistically
really...
says more than 500 coffee beans, and that's 4.5 ounces of cocaine.
So how much?
They took the time to crack them, fill them with cocaine, and put tiny brown tape around it.
Or they could compact it and put like an edible paint around it, just like
they could have,
just like pill that shit into a bean. Shit probably wouldn't be too hard.
Damn.
So this is for all you COVID protected people out there. I saw this and I thought it was pretty interesting. So a 15-year-old inventor in Britain designed a watch to warn users when they are about to touch their faces after both of his parents contracted COVID-19. I saw the video for this, and you got to check out the video. So this watch, like, you can move it above your head, you can move it here, you can move it there, move it around, but once it gets towards touching your face, it emits a really loud like screeching sound.
Is it like gloves?
No, it's a wristwatch.
Uh-huh.
It's
Okay.
just a wristwatch, but it knows when you're touching your face over raising your hand, putting it right here. It just knows by detection.
Oh, and now people can actually stop the fucking disgusting habit of biting their nails.
Yeah, he
Ugh.
said that his mother came up with the original idea for the watch, dubbed Vipro. A couple years ago, the tool to prevent the spread of a cold and flu virus, but didn't decide to put the idea into action. He watched his family contract it and basically felt like something had to be done. The teenager said his father helped him with the concept of the work and research earlier in the year, and now he's teamed up with a product designer to create a prototype for it. It'll be $111 watch, and he said the proceeds are from the initial sales of the watches will go towards providing free watches to the vulnerable communities and healthcare workers. So everybody that wants to check this out, go look up Vibro, VYBPRO, and it's very weird, very interesting. You know, like I said, I watched the video. I was like, I couldn't be nothing more than
Well, I just hope it doesn't
Sensors.
scream at me every time I put on my glasses and shit.
It probably will, and it sounds like a scream. It's really loud.
Suck. Fucking retarded.
So, my next story is an art there's art out here that plays tricks on the mind and stuff like that. And in this case, it became a danger. So, on August 13, a man accidentally fell into a work framed of framed art. On August 13, in Portugal, a guy fell into basically a hole that was art. And what it was a vivid picture on the ground to basically show dimensions and shit like that. And in the middle of it was a hole to the basement. And it was a guy in his 60s. He decided to go, oh, that hole's really not there at all. So he walked up to the hole, stepped in it, and he fell in. And it said that he...
That's some Looney Tunes shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. He fell 8 feet to the bottom of the installation. To the illusion's credit, where the multiple caution signs were set around, and he still went through. He had to be hospitalized for the fall, and basically before the guy even got there to apologize to him, the guy that fell in the hole already left the hospital, so he was out in quick.
Right.
So don't fall. Don't if it looks like a hole, don't step in it, people.
Yeah. Listen to the signs.
He's like, hey.
Yeah.
It's common
Is this
sense,
real?
but I mean, my brother told me to not treat treat people like they're stupid. Don't nobody shows that they have actual common sense.
It's like going
I know
into a
how
movie
it is.
theater, and I was an usher at a movie theater one time. I realized how much people do not look up. They'll ask you constantly where their movie theater is, or they'll get their number and everything, and they'll be like, "Where's the movie theater?" Look up, it's right fucking there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stupid people out
Where are
there.
your napkins? If you would look 3 feet to your left, sir, you would see that there is a napkin dispenser.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dispenser right there.
Yeah, I hate that shit. That makes my eye twitch.
People at Subway and Chipotle, you don't reach over the glass.
Why
Or
not?
Talk over the glass, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
there's a fucking glass there for a reason, dude.
Yeah.
Did you work at Subway and that happened?
No, bro. I just go to Chipotle a lot, and I see a whole lot of fucking people do that shit.
Excuse me.
No.
I want this one.
That one right there.
This one.
Right
Okay,
here.
but I'm pretty sure that if you just looked at them and you were like, I'd like white rice, they'd be like, cool.
You see,
You don't need to be like,
Yeah, when it comes to my food, I'm a big
I want
germaphobe.
that one right there.
Yeah, no.
I went to go get tacos, and I saw like somebody literally walk up to the register and open a bag of chips and start eating behind the register.
Quit playing.
I'm dead serious.
That's gross.
I was like, what the fuck?
So, I've got one more part of this segment, and that was all the fun, zany world news, you know, blah, 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 blah. We're going to get into criminal news.
Oh.
Funny shit, basically where they could have gotten away with it, but they didn't.
Okay. Here we go.
So, a Virginia man was arrested last Friday. He and a friend were allegedly caught shoplifting alcohol while wearing hollowed-out watermelons as face masks.
That's fucking awesome.
So they robbed a store
Those guys are
while
legends.
wearing face masks that were watermelons.
Yeah.
And they have eye holes and shit like that. It was pretty funny.
Legends.
Justin Rogers, 20 years old, posted a TikTok video May 5th that appeared to show them and another man buying 2 watermelons, scooping them out, and wearing them on their heads to go grocery shopping. The melons entirely covered the men's face, except the 2 eye holes. The video also contains footage of the man sitting at a large black truck. Another TikTok clip posted the same day, same shows the melon masked man talking to a store employee while wearing the mask with him. The guy at the store basically asked him, "Hey, what's with the melons?" Yeah, I think that. Yeah, he said, "What's with the melons?" And what they said was, "It's our Corona mask."
Okay.
So they basically justified watermelons for being a Corona mask. And then they got charged for petty theft, possession of alcohol by a minor, and wearing a mask in public.
They got caught.
Yes, because he posted a TikTok video about them doing it.
Oh, fucking
See, I told you, TikTok's terrible.
But
But, yo,
it's just like, why post this
What
shit?
got me, though, other than the 2 charges right there, is that they got a charge for wearing a mask in public.
Is that not a thing? Are you not allowed to do that?
I guess not watermelons. My watermelons
Yeah.
apparently don't keep me safe from the law.
I guess not, dude. Fuck.
I mean, like, how would it?
I don't get it, because people walk around covering their face and rocking shades. Like, why can't you wear a mask?
Like a watermelon as a mask?
Sure,
A
why
watermelon.
not?
Like, I mean, like, did they cut a mouth hole?
No,
just the eyes?
Yeah, so just the eyes.
Okay, well then the shell is going to be way thicker than a mask. If anything, it's safer.
Yeah, so that was unnecessary charge, for sure.
Did they have any other proof? Was it in the same state? Like,
It was on TikTok. They posted videos of it.
Wait,
on
was
TikTok.
that here? Was that Arizona?
No, I think it. No, it was somewhere else.
I'm like, please.
But this next story is about Kentucky. You know. So, a Kentucky mayor said he was shocked to find a woman covered in grime hiding in his cellar, who ran off after telling him somebody was after her. Bowling Green Mayor Bruce Wilkerson was at his home. He was re-renovating on Wednesday when he began hearing noises and smelling cigarettes. He ventured into his basement where he found blood on the door and a sack filled with the woman's clothes. When he didn't find anyone, he returned to his work. But the electricity went out. After looking for the issue, he noticed that the cellar door was now open. So he investigated again, and this time he came face to face with a mysterious dirt-covered woman, hiding, possibly even living, in the building's basement. He said the woman told him that someone was after her, but ran off after contacted the police. She said, "I'm hiding from somebody." He said he had no clue there were no actives of missing reports of women currently at all. And apparently she disappeared. Nobody has been able to find her.
That's crazy.
So there is a woman, and if people are tuning in Kentucky, there's a woman that is 20 years old with long brown hair, probably covered in dirt, telling people that, somebody's out to kill her. She may be right, she may be wrong. Just check in on her a little bit.
Wait, if she just disappeared like that, who's to say like she wasn't like a ghost?
Yeah,
or
she
something,
could.
Dude?
that's the
You
first
know
thing
what?
that came to my head was,
Yeah.
what if it's a fucking ghost?
That would have
Yeah.
been scary.
Yeah, it's just like, someone's looking for me, and like she actually got caught up. Just like
What if, because if there's no missing women's report, she could have been killed a long time ago.
She could have
That's what
been
I'm
killed
saying.
right
Yeah.
after that. And that was about like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but there would still end up being some kind of missing person.
yeah, for real, something.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if you're a prostitute.
I mean, on either that or you don't have any connections or
No,
nobody's
that's
missing you or nothing like
Can
that.
you tell like what clothes she was wearing?
Like that sounds like it would
Was
be
it
a
an
good
actual
movie.
like person or was it like?
That creeped me out. Just
No.
like some chick covered in dirt. That's like
Just-
Grudge type shit.
Yeah,
Just
some
like,
grudge type shit.
the
No,
ring or
no,
something.
no identifications of clothes.
Just like, oh fuck that, dude, that freaked me the fuck out.
So
Like,
hey,
like if I find a girl in my shit, she says that, I'm gonna freak out. Oh shit.
you know the internet has never treated us so good,
Yeah.
and especially when police are looking for you and you can comment back. So let me tell you about this story. So the police were after this guy named Anthony, and they posted a photo of him and asking for tips and whereabouts of where he is on Facebook. He said he actually posted on there, "Calm down, I'm going to turn you in." And because screw it, it's 2020. The police department and kept on with the social media. He said, "Hey Anthony." The police said, "Hey Anthony, we haven't seen you yet." So he responded with it, saying, "Tying up a couple loose ends. Since I will probably be there for a month, I should be there in the next 48 hours." So he wasn't there in the next 48 hours, and the department said, "Is it?" Basically responded with the words, "Is it us?" He later then responded, "Dear RPD, it's not you, it's me. Obviously, I have commitment issues. I apologize for standing you up, but let me make it up to you. I will be there no later than lunchtime tomorrow. I know you have no reason to believe me or for what I did to you, but I promise that I will make it on my own by lunchtime tomorrow. I will call a ride to assist me with my commitment issues. Thank you in advance to your response and patiently giving me another chance with us. I know I don't deserve it. P.S. You're beautiful." Thankfully, the last book of this chapter ends with Akers taking a photo saying, "Here's our date, sweetheart," right in front of the police building.
I faded away. What happened?
Basically the guy was harassing the RPD on Facebook Live. I mean, not on Facebook Live, but like in his wanted poster and shit like that, and they were communicating back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
some dumb shit like that.
Hey, you're having an argument about yourself and your unwanted sign. That's kind of cool.
I mean, yeah,
It's
against
kinda
the
like back in the day,
police.
you're a cowboy and you just write a note underneath your wanted shit. You leave, the cop comes, he just like fills it out, just like, you come back. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be wild.
yeah, some stupid shit. Like old social media. Let's go back to the same stuff.
So the next one, I'm gonna pass that one. So this one kind of caught me, and this happened a few weeks ago. A Utah man allegedly told the police he had killed the Terminator after he was arrested covered in blood following the beaten death of a homeless man. The police say William Bradley was on a methamphetamine binge when he killed a transient stranger whose brutally beaten body was found in his Salt Lake City apartment.
Shit. So he kept his ass.
Basically, they picked him up around April 10th around 1 p.m., blood all over him. When they detained him, the 50-year-old man told the officers that he battled the Terminator and killed him. According to the probable cause, when Mr. Bradley approached the police officers with a golf cart, officers asked him what happened, and he sit in the golf cart and said, "I've been in a fight with the Terminator and I killed him." And this is what the police had to say. "It was pretty brutal. There was no weapon used at all. Upon entering, the officer saw the body of the man on the floor, covered in blood, and it was extremely violent. Violent. The two men had no relationship whatsoever past then. Like they had no.
So he literally just came.
He just thought he killed the Terminator. So he killed a dude, a homeless dude, in his apartment.
He killed a homeless guy in his fucking apartment.
Yes, man.
Yeah, but he was on G though, like that's crazy.
That's one hell of a drug.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know. I've never done anything like that, so I wouldn't know.
Me either. I would not know anything of that sort or any knowledge of any experience of any type thing ever.
I wouldn't know
Anything.
that you would kill somebody.
Well, Breaking Bad really persuades you.
I haven't watched Breaking Bad.
So
What the fuck? You were like 1% out of the whole world.
I've
who
watched
hasn't
it.
seen this shit.
Ah.
Yeah, you need to do that.
So
You
I
know,
do
you
have
only
one
want-
more quarantine confession before we bring everything to an end.
What?
I have one more quarantine confession.
I don't.
Oh, not me. Oh, not me personally. Somebody else though. This person was trying to call in. So, Stevie,
Take it off.
What's
Take it off.
up?
what is up, Stevie?
Not much. Just waking up not too long ago, like
Oh.
30 minutes ago.
Well, I'm glad you're tuning in. This is the morning roast, and you missed the segment, but like you were calling during like everything going on, so I felt like I'd call you back for the quarantine confessions segment
Okay.
that we are doing right now. So I want to know, Stevie, what is the hottest, juiciest bit of information of a quarantine confession that you can give me right now? Either has it happened to you or a friend or whatnot.
Well, there's quite a lot.
Oh,
I mean,
I like a lot. Let's narrow it down to one
Here we
though.
go. This is gonna be
I
good.
want to laugh.
Yeah, we've gotten quite a few interesting calls.
oh, dang, to narrow it down, that's kind of a tough one. Let me see. Well,
Let me see.
like, I don't even know where to begin.
Well, there's got to be something.
Well,
Well, what direction do you want to take it?
Yeah.
You know, just like do you,
what direction do I want to take it in is the definitely
Something juicy and saucy. Something moist.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
You shouldn't go there.
moist.
That's where
I don't know. I'm just winging it right now, to be real.
Morning roaster here.
Or this is the morning roast. No filter.
Alright, no filter.
No filter.
Well, since quarantine has happened, like, I'm an entertainer, so it's been really quite interesting. They opened the clubs back up and then they closed them down again, but when they were open, nobody wore masks, you know, but I don't know, I just don't have a fear of like getting sick, so I did not wear a mask.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, at least I know you don't have COVID. Yeah, at least you wore one in Vegas.
Yeah, we're not hanging out for a little while. Yeah.
Yeah, I did wear it in Vegas. I mean, now it's like being more required than.
Well, that and it's gotten more serious, don't you think?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Was that story heading towards somewhere?
Huh?
How much farther was that story headed to?
Well, I mean, it's crazy. Like, you don't think about like how serious it was when it first began. Like it felt like it was like a hoax type
For
of
real?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really did, straight up.
Yeah. I thought it was fake.
Right.
No.
Same.
Okay.
All
And
right.
like, huh?
Continue. Go ahead.
So like, I wouldn't wear a mask, going to work, and but now that it's getting more serious and stuff, like I have friends that have had the whole COVID bullshit.
That's all bad.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that COVID bitch.
Yeah, fuck that COVID bitch. But it's like you don't realize how serious it is until like you're required to wear a mask everywhere you go, and like
Absolutely.
when your friend has it, and they're like stuck in bed, like quarantining, like for others not to get sick, like you're like, oh shit, like this is actually real.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean they did close the clubs down. I mean I found out that La Girls is still open though.
Oh, well, if y'all go to La Girls, just wear a mask. Keep all the ladies safe. Go see some titties. Go see some ass. Just wear some masks.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
No titty and ass without no mask.
Yeah,
That's the rule.
I like that. Yeah. Don't see no ass without no mask.
No titty, no ass without no mask.
I like that.
See, that's a crazy thing. Like, they have two sides. They have like titty side and then a fully nude side.
Ooh.
They ain't covering that.
That's
shit
my
up,
side.
Though, So.
I like the fully nude side. It leaves my imagination lessened, so I don't have to think that hard.
I used to work at a strip club, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting. I learn things about you every day. All right, Stevie. Well, hey, thank you for calling in and everything.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I love your guys' talk.
Thank you so much.
I hope you guys do this more often.
Oh yeah, every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. we're gonna be on, baby. You can call in, you can comment. This is the first time we're actually doing it on YouTube because we had a little bit of technical issues, but we can call you definitely.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'll be in contact with you in a bit. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday.
You too. Bless up.
All right. Bye-bye.
Sitting in a park on a Sunday afternoon, me and the crew were just
So, hey, I'm glad we took that call. It was a decent call. Oh, what the fuck? Anyways, so we have only minor parts of our show left, which is not too much. We're gonna get into a song right now, and then we're gonna end it out with our two last topics, which is our news, our briefcase news, and our game that we would like to play with you guys. We have a game that we want to host every week, get you guys to tally in. We got our topic, and we'll roll with it. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go with Hotel Party with Kill-A-Sai, Kurt Cobain's, and the Naughty Kids.
I'm about to go take a nap.
When I come into your city, hit the hotel. She gon' hit the shop and hit the hotel. She gon' wanna throw me in the hotel. Let's go have a party in my hotel. When I come into your city, hit the hotel. She gon' hit the shop and hit the hotel. She gon' wanna throw me in the hotel. Let's go have a party in my hotel.
100 bottles, 100 blunts, just left from the club. In the hotel party, let's turn the fuck up on that Douce, in that lemonade. Hotel, smoke down, reeking like day.
She know I got a bitch, ooh, I hope she don't tell. Moving in my section, let she put a ball down. But
bust down with that gas, got us too deep in that hotel. I just want some head. Ooh, she on the road. When I come into your city, hit the hotel. She gon' hit the show and hit the hotel. She gon' wanna throw me in the hotel. Let's go have a party in my hotel.
When I pull up in your city, hit the hotel. Ain't no cell phones in my rooms, you know these hotel. Fuck your bitch and then I put her ass on wholesale. She was out with your little sister, now they both there. Yeah, fucking on me unstop, yeah. Tita, listen, rock, yeah. Stop me. Girlfriends say that they ain't like each other, now they girlfriends. Girls don't know we outside, got two hoes look like my love. At the W, we taking W's, man, I'm the sky. Then we pull up at the wrist, got these bitches taking pics. I'm with Gilroy, I'm legit, fuck for free, no, I don't trick.
When I come into your city, hit the hotel. She gon' hit the show, then hit the hotel. She gon' wanna throw me in the hotel. Let's go have a party in my hotel. When I come into your city, hit the hotel. She gon' hit the show, then hit the hotel. She gon' wanna throw me in the hotel. Let's go have a party in my hotel.
And my youngest ain't crazy, baby, yeah, I got guap. Whole town full of vibes, top floor with a Marriott. Pouring shots in the party with the Glock cocked. We ain't worried about the cops, the front desk paid
It's a
off.
hotel party. I'll be by the pool, come and smoke some shotties. Bring your best friend, we go roll some shotties. Post some shotties, roll some shotties. We can smoke some shotties. It's a hotel party. I'll be by the pool, come and smoke some shotties. Bring your best friend, we go roll some shotties. Post some shotties, roll some shotties. We can smoke some shotties.
Remember I was trapping out the hotel. Now I got these bitches lined up like a cold cell. Standing up, I'm never falling off cause I don't lose well. Show can tell the way she dropped that ass and moving so well.
When I'm coming to your city, hit the hotel. She gon' hit the shot and hit the hotel. She gon' wanna throw me in the hotel. Let's go have a party in my hotel. When I come into your city, hit the hotel. She gon' hit the shot and hit the hotel. She gon' wanna throw me in the hotel. Let's go have a party in my hotel.
Yeah, that was Hotel Party with Killa Sai, Kurt Cobain's. What did you guys think about that track right there?
Man,
Chilling.
Kurt Cobain's, he's always, went hard with that shit.
Absolutely.
I've always been a big fan. I got that drink in my cup. What am I looking at right now? Look. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a double screen of me. What is that? So,
it's like
Coming up
now-
late.
oh, it's gonna be delayed. So we're gonna get into our last few segments. Briefcase. First, we're gonna break into briefcase news. So we're gonna open the case real quick. I myself started last night on a new track because I couldn't sleep. It's kind of like suicidal, homicidal with my demons and shit like that. So it's kind of crazy.
Man, those are my lyrics, dog. You jacking my shit.
No, it's not even like it's not even like those lyrics aren't even in it at all. It's just it's the mindset of it.
I'll whoop that ass.
But yeah, I started that.
Oh shit, is that how I look right now? Wow.
Also, the Vegas trip, man, a lot of shit happened. So we got the trip there. It took us like 6-7 hours to get there, and we all drove in a bus. Joseph Bills was driving, and I swear to God, you for now on his name's Tokyo Bills, because he was whipping that van around like it was a fucking yeah. Like I was like, I swear to God, this man's gonna like Tokyo drift this shit. And we were fucking with him. We were gonna make a T-shirt with him popping out of a van in Tokyo Bills. So that was fun. So another thing that happened, that night we ended up going to the Strip. We went to the casino. I only spent like $25-$30, lost it all. So I was like, I'm not gonna like bet that much. Walked around. I did see we saw a naked nun
Oh shit.
that had tape on her titties, and I think she was a ginger. So it was interesting. Bills took a picture with her and shit like that.
Of course you would.
Then we went to the casino. Some dudes tried to start shit. So me and Striker almost fought the dude. So yeah, that happened. And then after that, we were walking by and shit like that, and this guy was offering if you paid him $20 to kick him in the nuts.
What?
Yes, not even playing.
Did you do it?
Well, I didn't do it. I was like, Striker, Ryan, you need to kick this dude in the nuts to quit being pissed off and shit about that, like the whole situation. And we all talked him into it. He didn't want to do it, but we eventually talked him into it. And he told the dude, he was like, "Listen, I've got steel toe boots." He's like, "Do it." He's like, "All right." And I have the video. I'll show you it later.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
man, this guy either has no balls or he is a trooper because
He could be numb. You know?
I don't know, because like he went up, kicked him. You heard it. It sounded like he had a cup on, and we tried calling him out for that. And well, I mean, he pulled down his pants and showed his boxers, but there was obviously no cup there.
Oh no.
But I don't think he has balls or something like that.
No.
And then next day and shit like that,
Could be like a war wound.
we chill, we go to the show, have fun at the show. But Dynamic Launch is trash. They're garbage people. They're not even a real company. And they fucked up all of our performances. It was everybody loved the music, that like everybody in the Max Out crew with Joseph Bills, DeMonte, Striker, all of us, we did a great job. Even me and Classic, but their speaker systems were off. Their mics kept on cutting out.
Did Boogie not perform?
Boog didn't feel good, so he decided not to perform, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
So that happened. Then we went to the strip club, then back to the apartment really quick. Most of the time that we drove there and back, though, like in the van, like from Phoenix to Vegas and Vegas back, we sang in the car, like different melodies and shit like that. Oh, and this girl named Nene.
Nene.
She's a very beautiful chocolate woman. She got intoxicated, and while on the freeway in Vegas, well, whatever it was, some sort of speedway, they were going about 50 miles an hour. She got on top of the vehicle from the sunroof area and started shaking her ass on top of the car, and it was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh
I was like, my God.
Is that classic?
So
yeah, that's classic.
yeah, that was fun. We got a lot of upcoming projects. Our next show is probably gonna be in September. We were gonna do something this month, but it was too early.
Wasn't it like in Tennessee or something?
Yeah, Tennessee, Alabama. That's what we were gonna do, but everybody agreed it was too early. Nobody would have gotten tickets that time, that early, and it would have just been a mess. So what it looks like is our new booking agent, Nani. Nani is a really good woman. Shout out to Nani. You know, we love you, girl. But she has us something for at least California in September. So, you know, that's coming out. There's a lot of new tracks and new collaborations. Fawkes is working on some stuff too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
Is there any flavor that you want to give us right now?
Really?
Just not like spitting it. Just talk about it.
Okay, well, I definitely been changing my shit because, you know, like, my stuff has always been political and angry and really underground, and I've been, like, trying to go for, like, more radio play and more positive music and shit.
Mm.
You know, I don't know. Putting down the bottle really, like, changes your whole perspective.
It does.
So now I'm just like, boom, 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 boom. You know, something I could brush my teeth to while, you know, doing some stupid shit. But yeah. Yeah, maybe one day if you guys are cool, I'll spit on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, definitely. When we actually have time not to fill our goddamn content.
Exactly.
But we actually did really good with content today. You know, shout out to all of our sponsors with Classic Brims, BRIMMS. Check out these hats. They're fucking amazing. Interchangeable laces. Go get one. They're worth the game. And also Pro Wings Apparel. They have really outstanding masks. They're really good prices. If you shoot in the discount code hashtag the morning roast, you get $10 off your order. Check it out.
And what's up to RTU and Icon
And
Radio?
yes, shout out to Justice and everybody at with RTU and Icon Radio for letting us be a part of this, having this opportunity to have our own morning show. We want to all show you our love, and respect, and our how humble we are for this opportunity. Before we cut out here, we have our game, and we're gonna set up a poll for this sometime today or tomorrow on the site. We are going to play a game with y'all, and we want you to interact with this. Give us what your opinion is, and we're going to talk about it next show. So we're going to play a game called Would You Rather. Angel has the topic, so let's hear this.
All right. Would you rather lose your sex organs forever or gain 200 pounds for the rest of your life?
Okay. So I want you to repeat that shit one more time.
Would you rather lose your sex organs forever or gain 200 pounds for the rest of your life?
That's okay. So with the 200 pounds, is it 200 pounds of fat or 200 pounds of muscle, or just like doesn't matter?
I think it just says gain 200 pounds, but
So
or you can't get a hard on.
my thought is I'd rather gain the weight, because no matter what, I guess since there is no stipulation, even if it starts off as fat, if you have to keep the 200 pounds, it could be turned into muscle, but you still keep the 200 pounds regardless.
Yeah.
You just gotta work it out, I guess.
Yeah, I'd rather be
Because
200
I love sex, bro.
Yeah.
I love sex.
And if I'm gonna marry a chick, she better fucking be able to fuck me while fat too.
Absolutely.
Because
A fat man with a big
heart,
dick.
big heart. Yeah.
Big heart. I mean, did I say that? Oh, no, you didn't hear shit. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to the Morning Roast.
Yes, sir.
Brought to you by Pro Wings Apparel, Classic Brims, Respect the Underground, and Icon Radio and Briefcase Music. We on the way. Villain Gang. We're going to max out of here. And
this is Fawkes.
this is Angel.
And this is the Muzz tuning out.